Hey everybody, Katie Cat Art here, and welcome to another video. And today I'm going to attempt to keep up with my decided weekly schedule, even though I picked the worst time of the year to get back into recording videos because, it's finals week, everybody! Everybody having a good time, everybody enjoying life. I know me and my friends aren't, but what are you gonna do, right? Gotta pass those classes, but hey, whatever. I'm still gonna pass, hopefully, because I haven't actually taken my finals yet. I'm going to tomorrow, and that's gonna be a fun time. But anyways, can I just say I am so happy that I decided to check the audio for this because I recorded like 2 minutes of this video, and I didn't really like where the audio was going, which happens a lot. All right, that's why it takes me like 30 minutes to record 7 minutes of audio because I keep stopping 2 minutes in and I'm like, I should restart it, it doesn't sound good. But anyways, I checked the audio for that and realized that it wasn't actually recording the audio, which is nothing. And I was like, good thing I didn't get through an entire 7-minute recording session with nothing, and I would have been so mad, you guys, alright? It's unfortunate, though, because I was ranting about lemon water in the first part of the video. I can do that again if you want. The whole point was how awful lemonade is watered down with ice, and how I don't understand how people can drink water with lemon because it's the most gross thing in the world. But anyways, that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is me drawing some fan art of Aizawa from My Hero Academia, right? Everybody loves My Hero Academia. I like My Hero Academia. It's one of the most popular shows going on right now, and for good reason. It's pretty great. But My Hero Academia aside, why don't we talk about the art for a little bit? So yeah, anyways, this is one of the first times I'm actually trying a painting that's good. Because if you watched a couple videos on my channel, you might see, oh, me attempting to paint, but it was always just like the head of a character, not anything bigger than that. So one day I was like, why don't I just try to do more of the body and see how it goes? Because, it's always so hard to paint things when you don't know what you're doing, but, whatever, right? So it was not this drawing, but it was another drawing that I tried to do that, and it was a drawing of Kuro from Blue Exorcist, the cat, but I drew, like, it was like a human, it was like a human form of Kuro, so, yeah, that one, and it did go pretty well, it looks pretty decent and pretty alright, so then I was like, hey, maybe I can actually try more painting, maybe I could actually do this, so that's how this came along, because I just really wanted to draw the fantastic boy that is, oh my lord, the fantastic boy that is Aizawa. I don't know his full name, but Aizawa from My Hero Academia. He's pretty much my favorite character, not gonna lie, and the only reason I like him is his attitude, you guys. You watch him and you're just like, I can get behind this guy. He knows what's up, he's so cool. I love him, but, the show as a whole is pretty great too, it's pretty nice, and you can see on the left side some chat going on. I was streaming this, by the way, streaming it over on Picarto, because a lot of the time I do stream more on Picarto than YouTube, because I don't have to talk in that video. I don't have to talk over the stream because it's just Picarto, so I just play music. But if I played music like that on YouTube, I'd get copyright strike. That's the one, copyright stuff, so I don't really want to do that, which is, why I choose Picarto. But anyways, let's get back to the art, right? So painting is an experience, and every time I try to paint, because I did a couple after Aizawa, I painted like some JoJo's fan art and some other stuff, so, and I really do like painting a lot, and every time I'm like, I want to draw some fan art, I'll end up painting it, but like every time I try to draw some fan art, I'm like, oh, I must be quicker at painting, right? Because I've been doing all these paintings, but no, it always takes me an eternity to get these things done. Like, it takes so long to paint things, you guys, like, it's, oh my lordy, it's the worst. But I love it, and it's fun, but it's so freaking long. And I don't know, I just, like, I feel like I'm getting faster, but then I try to actually paint, and it's just so slow, and I'm just like, oh, welp. In terms of this painting specifically, though, you will notice the color scheme is a little bit fun. I've been really enjoying doing some, colored color scheme. That's kind of obvious. Yes, I'm using colors in my color scheme, but I'm trying to do like less natural colors and more just colorful colors, you know, avoiding using the blacks and the grays and going with, you know, colored shadows and stuff, which are really fun. By the way, pro tip, if you're trying to shade your thing and you're just using the shade of the color, so you're just adding black to that color and you're calling that the value of it, don't do that unless you're doing monochromatic, because it looks really not the best. Art advice from me, some random ass person on YouTube, you know, but anyway. So for this drawing, I decided to go with a color scheme of red and green, which are, of course, complementary colors, and it also happens to be Christmas colors, so Merry Christmas to you all, because it's December, so I guess it's a good thing that I took 2 months to actually finally record audio for a video of this, because this drawing is so old. But, you know, Christmas season, so everything works out in the end. There you go, that's the life lesson you should take away from this. Everything works out in the end. But yeah, I decided to go for a red and green color scheme because I thought, hey, his eyes are red, right, when he's using his powers, so I'm like, that's pretty cool. And I don't know, I think contrasting color schemes can work pretty well when you know what you're doing, and hopefully it looks like I know what I'm doing. I mean, you know, it's so easy to do a complementary color scheme and have it go horribly wrong because, you know, it's like two super clashing colors, so if you don't tone it down a bit, they won't look very well. Plus, I don't really like green anyways. Like, I don't know, it's like the one color that I'm just like, oh, I don't really like it. I never use green in any of my drawings unless it's like for a specific color scheme. I don't know. I have a best friend who loves green, and I just like, I don't see it. I'm just like, it's kind of gross, but you know, whatever. I normally mix blue with my greens when I use them, which I did here. So you notice the red kind of looks orange and the green kind of looks blue, so I guess it kind of, in that sense, they're still complementary, right? So it still works, so that's pretty cool. But beside the color scheme talk and all that good stuff, I don't really have that much to talk about art-wise. Yep, there's not much to talk about. I just like checked my mental library and I was like, yep, you're right, not much to talk about. So I'm like, alright, maybe I should talk about the TV show a little bit, so the anime, if you will. If you're not watching My Hero Academia, I don't know what you're doing with your life, and lucky you don't have to wait for airing episodes like I had to. That was a pain in the butt, but, you know, you should probably watch it if you haven't already, because it's pretty dang good. Everybody loves it. It's pretty sweet. It's about superheroes and superhero kid, high school superheroes. They're just hanging out. If you've ever watched Sky High, if you've ever seen Sky High, kind of like that, kind of not at all, but you know, still kind of like the same concept of a school that teaches you how to use your powers and trains you to be a hero. It is a lot like Sky High. Oh my god. Somebody do a crossover of that. That's amazing. Okay, but there's no sidekicks in this. But it's pretty sweet. Definitely watch it if you like Sky High. But you know, this character that I'm drawing right now is a teacher at the school. He's super cool, and I like him a lot, and I don't really have more of a reason to like him except he looks cool, and I like his attitude, and he's pretty nice, and thankfully the video's almost over so I can stop babbling about nonsense, but hey, watch My Hero Academia. If you haven't already, get in the loop, and you can finally know what people are talking about, because it's super big. But yeah, anyways, finally coming to the end, so thank goodness. So thank you so much for watching this random video. Hopefully next week's video will be more planned out than this random thing, but I honestly don't have time to figure out what I want to say for this video, so I'm just gonna say goodbye. So goodbye.